What's new? I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the
What's going on, fam?
Chiefs.
What it do, what it look like? I hope you won't cook like the last boy.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Wait, are you here now? You focused? Paying attention? Listening? Mouth breather?
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Caller, are you there?
Here's Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Caller,
line.
are you there?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst.
Hey, just real fast.
A pretty decent
Mouth breather. Okay.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
On the tackle.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that.
I am your father, Luke.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Nope.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Yeah. I don't say that for that one. Call this one. Call that one. Call that.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
I find your lack of defense disturbing.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Check. 53's
Wentz now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, defense. Hey, forward, Tokyo. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. All right, T, let's go. All right, D.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Record. Sunday. 22. Yo. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Now Wentz. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. To throw is Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
Score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Call him if you need him.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the 16, Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll try to run with Sanders into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And
yo, what the fuck?
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
That never fucking happens.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Flushed out right, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a late 3
good
there,
one. We thought she was going to get a touchdown, but
Talk
yeah.
about situational football,
Good.
something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And a first down, Chiefs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon Graham.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Never make them. Mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Doc.
They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Chiefs.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3, and they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Eagles nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Wentz. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he'll get this underneath to Bell. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The first down run with Bell is he'll get about 6 there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Bell. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Back to throw. Mahomes. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
On downs.
He'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
That's complete to a speeding wideout Goodwin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Four yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. He's back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Wentz to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One final try now for Wentz. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very